Good afternoon everyone. Today I am discuss blockchain technology with you. Blockchain is a distributed ledger technology. It is a distributed and decentralized database and it is secure ever as compared to other technology. There are many benefits. There are many benefits related to blockchain technologies. First, I have discussed what is the blockchain architecture. Blockchain is a technology where multiple parties involved in communication can perform different transactions without third party intervention. Verification and validation of these transactions are carried out by several kinds of nodes. There are a number of benefits of blockchain technology. First is it is safer than any other technology. Second benefit is to avoid possible legal issue is trusted third party has to supervise the transaction and validate the transaction. For validation, blockchain technology uses different kind of mechanism like proof of work, proof of authentication. Third benefit of blockchain, there is no central point of attack. Final is fourth benefit is data cannot be changed or manipulated if it is stored in the blockchain. In blockchain, there are mainly three components is important. Like first thing is header. Header is used to identify the particular block in the entire blockchain. It handles all blocks in the blockchain. A block header is hashed periodically by miner by changing the nonce value as a part of normal mining activity. Also, these set are block metadata are contained in the block header. Second thing is previous block address. It is used to connect I plus 1th block of previous block using the hash. Therefore, it is the reference to the hash of previous block in the blockchain. Timestamp. Third thing is timestamp. Timestamp, it is a system verify that the data entered into block are assigned a time or data creation of for digital document. A timestamp is a string of character that uniquely identify the documents or even and indicates when it is created. Now I have discussed what is the traditional databases and what is the benefit of using decentralized databases. Centralized system today many of the organization uses centralized database system. Centralized system rely on a single point of control, providing simplicity but risking a single point of failure. When it comes to the decentralized system, distributed control among in this system, distributed control among multiple nodes, it enhances tolerance and scalability of the system. Distributed system further spread resources across multiple locations, like optimization and performance. There are many differences related to centralized, decentralized and distributed system. In centralized system, there are different aspects in comparison to centralized, decentralized, and distributed system. Centralized system has single center server control and manages all operation at a time. Decentralized system has multiple nodes with independent control and it has no central authority. In distributed system, multiple interconnected nodes working together as a single system. In control aspect, central control with a single point of management, distributed control, each node operates independently. And in distributed system, shared control over the nodes. Uh, uh, in, in terms of failure, so central system have high risk of failure. In the distributed system, it reduce risk and failure of one node, and failure of one node does not impact the entire system. Third, in distributed system, it is for designed to for designed to tolerate fault and redundancy. In centralized system, scalability is limited. In distributed system, it is more scalable than centralized system, and in distributed system, it is highly scalable. Now I have discussed different type of blockchain. There are three type of blockchain: public blockchain, private blockchain, and hybrid blockchain. First, I have discussed what is public blockchain. Public blockchain are open networks that allow anyone to participate in the network. Therefore, it is called permissionless blockchain. In this type of blockchain, anyone can read, write, and participate within the network. A public blockchain is decentralized system and does not have single entity which controls over the network. There are many features of public blockchain, like it is highly securable. Second thing is open. Public blockchain has open environment, and public blockchain has no regulation features are there. Fourth is public blockchain has full transparency. Public blockchain allow you to see the ledger anytime you want. There is no scope for any corruption or description of. Everyone has to maintain the ledger and participate in the consensus. It is immutable. Now I have discussed what is the private blockchain. Private blockchain are managed by the network administrator, and participants need to consent to join the network. Therefore, private blockchain is a permission blockchain. There are one or more entity which control the network, and this leads to rely on third parties on transaction. In this type of blockchain, only entity participate in the transaction have knowledge about the transaction performed, where other will not able to access the network. Therefore, transaction is private. There are some features related to private blockchain. First one is full privacy. It focus on privacy concern. Private blockchains are more centralized. Second thing is highly efficient and faster transaction. Third thing is better scalability. There are many differences between public and private blockchain. First thing in access. In this type of blockchain, anyone can read, write, or participate in a blockchain. Hence, it is permissionless blockchain. Private blockchain. In this type of blockchain, read and write operation is done once invitation is done, hence it is permissioned blockchain. Network access. In public blockchain, miners don't know each other, but in private blockchain, a participant must know each other. Decentralized was a public blockchain is decentralized, and for private blockchain is more centralized. Speed. And a public blockchain speed is very slow, and in private blockchain there are limited access, so speed is very fast. Transaction, in terms of transaction per second, transaction per second are lesser in public blockchain, and in private blockchain transaction per second is more compared to compared to public blockchain. Private blockchain are more secure, more secure, and have the limitation of data breaches. But in private blockchain, it is more secure environment. A public blockchain consumes more energy than a private blockchain, and a private blockchain it consumes less energy and power. There are several algorithms that uses for consensus algorithm, like proof of work, proof of stake, proof of speech. But in private blockchain, the consensus algorithms are proof of elapsed time, BFT, etc. Now I have discussed what are the applications area of blockchain. There are many applications area of blockchain. Like first application is Bitcoin blockchains. Bitcoin blockchains are used in finance industry. Also this Bitcoin are used in education industry, as well as the travel industry, as well as film industry. There are many applications of blockchain platform are in banking sector, real sector. Many countries uses blockchain for voting areas, finance areas, and smart. When it comes to for smart city applications area, it is very good for authentication and data protection technology. Now I have completed my video. I have done with this class. Next I will discuss consensus algorithm in next class.